Hi everyone, welcome to today's nice deep stretch video. We're going to take our time and stretch through our whole body today. So we're going to start in a standing position, nice soft knees, hands by your sides. I'm going to take a nice deep breath. And again. Okay, let's start rolling those shoulders back. We're going to take our time with everything today. Try not to rush through, really enjoying every stretch that we do and just slowing down for a few minutes. And the other way, we take a few minutes for ourselves, give our bodies what they need. Let's have one more this way. Okay, you're going to drop your chin onto your chest and then you're going to look up to the sky. And again, so really slow, just starting to stretch those neck muscles. One more time. And up. Back into the middle. We're going to bring your right ear to your right shoulder and then left ear to left shoulder. And just pausing for a couple of seconds on each side, feeling that stretch. You don't want to yank your head from one side to the other. Come back into the middle. We're going to finish with a circle, so drop your head, then left to left, look up to the sky, right to right, change chest, other way, right, up, and return to the middle. Right, let's get into it. So nice soft knees. We're going to take a big stretch up to the top. Deep breath in, and then we're going to breathe out and dive all the way towards the ground. Let's go again. Breathe in. And stretch it. Two more. All the way up. One last one. Reach it up. And then reach down. I'm going to stay here. So, my feet are fairly close together. We've got about a hand's width in between them. So we're stretching obviously our hamstrings here, maybe into our calves, depending how tight we are. Slight bend in your knee. And I just want you to sort of move from one side to the other. Just finding any tight spots that might be there, spending a bit of time stretching them out. You might want to take your hands behind your legs, pull your head in towards the knees. Last 2 seconds. Okay, we're going to walk our feet heel toe out a little bit wider. Then from our forward position, we're going to drop our bum down, place your hands on the floor into a deep squat. Okay, so your bum might not be all the way down to your heels, you might be here, absolutely fine. The more you practice this obviously, the easier it's going to get. And we're going to move up and down, so from that full fold into your squat. We're going to stretch out the hips now. Let's have 2 more. And last one, bum up, bum down. We're just going to hang out here in this squat position. If you're finding this massively uncomfortable, you can try popping a cushion or a book or something underneath your bum. You want to try and push your knees out with your elbows a little bit if you can. And just, you might want to wiggle a bit from side to side. Right, let's go back up into that forward fold. So lift your bum one last time. Okay, I'm going to heel turn my feet out one more time. They're a little bit wider. And I'm going to put one hand down in the middle and I'm going to open my other hand out. So if you can't quite reach the ground, you can pop your hand on your knee or on your shin. Just starting to open up our chest a little bit. And now let's change sides. So opening it up. And back down. Okay, roll up onto your feet. So we're going to do a couple of standing stretches. You might want to stand with your back against the wall or something to support you for this next one. Or you might want to practice your balance and do it freestanding. So I'm going to stand strong on this leg. Square your hips off, don't let yourself drop into that hip. And you're going to lift your knee. Scoop it up with your hands and lift up towards your chest. Chest nice and tall. And then we're going to rotate our ankle. And the other way. Okay, now I'm going to catch our ankle with our foot. And we're going to go into a quad stretch on this side. Push your hips forwards. You might want to hold on to something, give you a little balance. Never say it. I'm going to return that foot to the ground. Same on the other side. So we're lifting that other leg. You're going to catch it with your hands. Shoop it up towards you. Find a spot to focus on. Breathe. And then catch that ankle. And we're going to change it into our quad stretch. Really drive that hip forward. Okay, relax. Before we get down onto the mat, we're going to stretch our feet off a little bit. So I'll come sideways so you see what I'm doing. I'm just going to go onto the top of this foot and just slightly push down. So I've got a nice stretch across the top of my foot. And then I'm going to push back. Okay, so it's like a little foot massage. If, like me, you've been doing a lot of walking, a lot of working out at home, maybe a little bit of running, it's quite easy to neglect stretching off your feet. Feels quite nice. Take a few seconds to do this. And then we're going to step back a little bit further. I'm going to drop that heel to the ground. I'm going to bend my front knee and I'm stretching off my calf now on that side. If you've got a wall nearby, you can push into it, or you can just push into your knee. Really push that heel down. Okay, and then standing on the other leg, I'm going to do the same on this side, so rolling from the top of my foot the ball of my feet first. You might find a little side-to-side movement feels nice. And then again, I'm going to step it back, push that heel down, drive that front knee forwards. Stretch that calf. Okay, relax. I'm going to walk to the top of my mat as far as I can without hitting the TV. We're going to take one more big stretch up and reach all the way down to the floor. I'm going to plant my hands on the floor and step back into a plank position. From here, I'm going to go on the other side of my feet and I'm going to arch them back into an upward dog position. If you find this a little bit too much, you can bend your arms slightly. You can bring your elbows down instead. We're going to lift the chest, pull them shoulders back. And now I'm going to tuck my toes under. I'm going to send it up and back, stepping in slightly into a downward dog. So if you're struggling here, you can bend your knees, push your chest down towards the floor. From here we're going to lower our knees, big toes together, knees come to the edge of the mat. I'm going to step back on your heels. And rest into the child's pose. Staying in this position, we're going to bring both hands together, stretch off our tricep. Hands on the mat, come back up into our plank position. I'm going to bring my hands a little bit closer together and then I'm going to step my right leg to the outside of my right hand. Okay, if you're struggling in here, you can drop this back knee and lift your chest up. It's quite a nice stretch into your hip. If you're feeling a little jazzy today, you might want to lift that back knee. And then either with your knee up or your knee down, you might want to reach your right hand all the way up to the sky. Again, if this is too tricky, if you're struggling with your balance, just stay in that stretch. Absolutely no right or wrong answer here. Okay, bring that hand back down. We're going to step that leg back and bring our other leg up. And hold it here for a little bit. And then we might open up to the other side. Okay, and let's step back into our plank, and from here I'm going to walk back up into that forward fold position. We get stand all the way up, and then we're going to sit down. So we're going to sit down and we're going to roll down. Giving the back a nice massage here. It's also, of course, good fun. Let's have 2 more. Last one. Alright, let's hug both our knees in to your chest. Okay, now we're going to grab the inside of our feet and we're going to lift the soles of our feet up to the sky. Hugely attractive, happy baby. So we really want our feet facing straight upwards. Then you might want to wiggle from side to side here a little bit. Try and keep your tailbone on the floor if you can. It's a really great stretch for your hips. Okay, then bring your knees back together. We're going to bring them up into a right angle and you're going to take both knees over to one side. Both my shoulders are on the floor. So we're feeling a stretch into this glute, into our lower back. Hang out here for a little while. And then we're going to bring it over to the other side. And back into the middle. Okay, roll up onto your bum. Take our legs wide. I'm going to reach down on one side first of all. So try and bring your head towards the knee. And let's do the same on the other side. And bringing both feet together into my favourite stretch. Hinge those hips forwards. I'm going to reach our hands out in front. Okay, roll up. And then we're going to either cross your legs or hop one leg in front of the other, whatever's comfy for you. I'm going to cross mine. We're going to put our right hand on our left knee, our left hand behind us, and we're going to find a twist here. Keeping our shoulders away from our ears. And the same on the other side. Walk the other hand behind. into the middle. We're going to give ourselves a hug. Work fingers back. Push your shoulders down and away from you. You may just want to roll your neck here a little bit. I'm going to change arms, other side on top. Shoulders away from your ears. And reach both hands up. And relax. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you all enjoyed that and you're feeling nice and stretched and relaxed now. And we'll see you soon for the next video. Bye.